Hello Eurovision fans, it's time for betting tips. Yes, I want to do this, but before I start I have to say you can lose money. It's no motivation that you should start betting or you should spend your money. So when you have not enough money, when you're not interested to put money on Eurovision or anything else, then don't start. Don't forget, you can lose money and I can be wrong with my betting tips. I want to do this because there are many Eurovision fans betting on Eurovision, and maybe there are some people watching this video who don't know the songs, or like I want to place a bet for like €2, and maybe a good advice from me is good, but still don't forget you can lose money. And now let's start. The first one I want to talk about is top 10. And there are many countries, so 10 countries are in the top 10 in the end. And before I talk about which countries I would bet into the top 10, I wanna say which countries I wouldn't bet because it is too dangerous. The thing is, with Italy is second place at the moment for top 10. I would be careful. The thing is, it is one of the favorites to win, but tough. It is very tough. It's my second place overall. I love this song and I would love to see Italy winning. The thing is, why this is dangerous is the jury. I don't know what the jury will do with Måneskin because it's very unique, and even televoting I can see a top 10, but I don't know what the jury will do, so I would be careful with Italy. Malta top 10, yeah, I'm sure this will happen. France, I would be careful. The thing is, jury, yes, I can see even top 5 with juries, but televoting France always, and not always, but often struggle with televoting. And I'm not sure if this odd is fair enough to risk your money on top 10 France. I would be careful. It can be like second or third overall, but I don't know what the televoting will do. Switzerland top 10, I would say yes. The jury, I think the appeal of televoting will be enough to get into it. I'm a bit skeptical about French ballot because we have 2 French ballots. I will talk about this in the selection of winner. But top 10 Switzerland, yes. Lithuania top 10, yes. Honestly, I think this might be the televoting winner, or at least top 3. It has much appeal. The jury will give them many points. I think the top 10 for Lithuania is safe. Sweden, honestly, this I wouldn't bet Sweden. Honestly, the reason why is jury top 10, yes, top 5 possible. The song is good and it is Sweden, but I think the televoting could be a flop here because even John Lundvik, I think he got like 90 points when I'm not wrong, and this song is it won't do a Benjamin Ingrosso. I think like in between like 60-50 points. I think the televoting will be a little flop here. I would be careful here. Iceland top 10, I would bet this as well. The thing is that the song is good, but it's not as good as Think About Things. Of course, there are many fans and many of you like this song, but when people watching the first time the live performance and listen to the song the first time, I think the appeal of the song is not strong enough. This might go like midfield televoting, maybe top 5, I don't know. This is like a risk thing. I wouldn't bet top 10. The same with Bulgaria. I think this could do an equinox thing. I think this is pushing too much here. Honestly, I wouldn't bet Bulgaria as well. Cyprus top 10 is possible with a great staging. This could easily go for a top 10. Top 5 televoting is possible. Jury, I don't know. It's the best slut pop of all, I would say. So Cyprus is possible. Blood Channel, it's like with Måneskin. Televoting, I can see top 10, maybe top 5, and all is working perfectly. Jury, I think the jury killed this off. Greece is difficult to say, and then it will be very tough. San Marino top 10, possible. I think this is yeah, this is possible even without Florida, with a great staging, good live vocals and so on. This could be top 3 televoting, and then I think it doesn't matter what the jury will do, then it is a safe top 10 here. Romania, when she's proving her voice and she's delivering better than last year, then it can go for a top 10. But there I would wait for a live performance. Ukraine, I would love to see Ukraine in top 10. Azerbaijan, I can see a top 10 here. It depends on live staging. There are many songs we have to wait for live staging. Norway, I would be surprised. Honestly, this is a thing I can't say what Tix will do. This can't even, not going to the final, but difficult. Moldova Sugar. Moldova is always a country which can surprise with the staging. The song is good, a good slut pop song. This might go for a top 10. This is difficult to say. The same with Ed Alena. And now the country, I would say this is a try for a Croatia. Top 10 Croatia is possible. It's a good pop song. It's modern. I think that it will be a top 10 in televoting and maybe midfield top 10 with jury. It is tough for top 10. I would love to see Albina in top 10. I like this song. TikTok is a great song. The odd is good. So you get around 6-7 times your money back. For 10 euros, like 60 euros back. This is good. This is a try. Of course, it is tough, but I think it is possible. And Germany. Yeah, you can laugh now. This is the thing. Germany's song, Jendrik and I Don't Feel Hate. Yeah, many are like, I hate this song, bottom 5, maybe last place. This is a song not for the radio. This is not a song for Spotify. This is a song for the staging. When the live performance is perfectly, and I think it could be perfect, don't forget the Rube, the dancer of the Rube, is working with Jendrik. And he's from the musical, so he's doing musicals, so he has experience with performing, with dancing, with singing, with interacting with the audience, with the camera. He's charismatic. There are many things which are positive. I wouldn't call Germany out. This can go top 10. This could go bottom 5. I think there's nothing in between. I think I would risk a top 10 Germany. Honestly, this is possible. And I would bet this before the rehearsals. I think when the rehearsals are great, then the odd will crash. So, yeah. Belgium, top 10 is possible with jury, but televoting, honestly not. The same with Serbia, just the opposite. Televoting more possible than the jury. Portugal is more again for jury than for televoting, and now it's very tough. I think from the rest of the countries, I would say, I think there's no country. Maybe Austria top 10 jury. It's a jury likely song. Maybe top 10 jury Austria, but the rest I would call out. So the bets I would choose is Croatia and Germany top 10. Azerbaijan, I would say, is good possible. Cyprus, Lithuania, Malta. Yes, these are the countries for top 10. The next one I would talk about is best Balkan country. And we have 8 countries here. The thing is, Bulgaria is the favorite, and I'm not sure about that. Yeah, the song is good. But I think it is way overhyping here. It is too, it's too much going on here. I can see the appeal, but I think Bulgaria can do an Equinox result. So I think this could be even outside of the top 10, like midfield 15th place. I think that there are too many ballads who are already favorites with John Tears and Barbara Pravi, and I think this is a year not for ballads because of Corona, of pandemic. People want to dance, want to celebrate. So it is even more difficult for Bulgaria, so then Greece would be an option. But I'm skeptical. I have to wait for a live performance. Romania is the same with the ballot. Serbia is not strong enough. Slovenia, North Macedonia, and Albania are as well not strong enough. The country I think the most potential here is Croatia to be the best Balkan here, because it is modern, it's catchy. I said it already in the top 10. It is possible for Croatia being the best Balkan country. Greece and Romania are into this race too. Bulgaria, I wouldn't bet this. So when you're thinking like to bet Bulgaria, I would like be careful. The odds is too small to risk your money on Bulgaria winning. I would be careful. The next one is Best Nordic. This is tough. Honestly, this is tough. Denmark is, I think, out. Norway can surprise, but I don't know what the jury will do with ticks. The same with Blind Channel. Yes, it is. It has televoting appeal, but jury, I don't know what the jury will do with Blind Channel. I think that the jury will kill this off. Even AWS from Hungary had problems. And with Italy, there's again this genre. Of course, it's Italian, it's a bit different, but both songs, Italy and Finland, are like not really jury likely. I don't know what there's happening. Iceland is... This song is good, but as I said already, it is not strong enough. The same with Sweden. I think this might flop with televoting and being good in jury, so this is tough. I would go maybe for Finland, but this is a tough one. This is really, really tough. I think Denmark is out, and then it's very, very open. So when you think there's something for you, then bet, but I wouldn't bet this one. Best Big Five, and now you can laugh. I think you know what I want to say. Germany could be the surpriser, and I explain why. United Kingdom is a good pop song. It could go midfield, possible. Spain, good ballad. I love live performance. I hope he will do that like in the pre-selection. So Spain, top 20 is possible, but will be more bottom 5. Of course, Italy or France are the favorites to win in this selection. But as I said, Italy could struggle with the jury. I think it is more likely that the jury will dislike Italy. And France, I think, struggle with the televoting. I think the odds for Germany is high. And as I said, it will go bottom 5 or top 10. When it's bottom 5, okay, I can understand that absolutely. But when the live performance is working, is perfectly, then it can go far top 10. Maybe even top 5 with televoting jury, I don't know. But this is a hit or miss thing here. And I think the odds for Germany is really, really good. And I would think like, yeah, this is possible for small money, like 2 euros, 3 euros, you get 90 euros back. This is good, this is a try worthy here. But when you're like, nah, Germany, oh, come on, Marcel, no, Germany will never be the best of these 5. Then you have a small odd with Italy and France, and this is like 50-50 for me. So as the winning chance, 45% to 44%, this is too equally to say Italy or France. So difficult. Then semi-final 1, this is just winner. So I think it will be between Malta and Lithuania. Sweden, as I said, the televoting will be not strong enough to get the first place. Malta, of course, Destiny will be strong with jury. I think it has enough appeal to win. But as I see here right now, it is a qualification. So Malta will qualify. Sweden, Lithuania, Cyprus, Romania, Ukraine. And then it will be tough. I think this is very equally, so semi-final 1 is a tough competition, a tough competition. So I think there's nothing really to bet on. I say Cyprus is safe, so when you wanna bet high money and a safe bet, I think Cyprus. Lithuania is safe for me. Malta, okay, you don't get much money for Malta. I don't know with Norway, honestly. Israel, Belgium, Ireland, Australia. This is tough. This can go either way. Yeah, I wouldn't call this here. Now to the winner. I think that Malta or Lithuania are the winners of semi-final 1. Sweden, as I said, televoting won't be strong enough. Cyprus could do a top 3 televoting. Jury, top 5 maybe, but not winning. The same with Romania, but she has to have great live vocals here and a great staging, and the rest I would call out. Azerbaijan could do well with televoting. The same with Ukraine and Croatia, but nothing to say like this is the winner of semi-final 1. I think this is something between Malta and Lithuania. This is equally, because in semi-final 1 not every country is voting. The thing is, when I see Lithuania, I don't know if Great Britain is voting there, because many people from Lithuania are living in Great Britain. Sweden is there, Norway is there, so some countries. Okay, Estonia and Latvia are this other semi-final. But it is more likely it is Malta first, Lithuania second in the semi-final. Overall, it could be a bit different, but yeah. To semi-final 2, the qualification, I would say, yeah, Switzerland is safe, and then, yeah, normally Bulgaria is safe as well. Finland should go well, Iceland should work, even I'm not sure about the final. Greece should do well with a good staging. San Marino should go to the final. Moldova is a good slut pop song. I think they will do great staging and will easily go to the final. Serbia, I think, will get it. A bit more critical than Moldova, but Serbia will go to the final, I would say. And then, except Georgia, from Albania to Poland, I don't know. Albania is more for jury, Austria is more for jury, Portugal is more for jury, Denmark televoting, Estonia 50-50, Czech Republic is more for televoting. I don't know if the jury will go for Benny Crystal. Samantha Tina is very equally, and Poland is, I think, more for televoting, but it is tough. It depends on the staging. It depends on the live performance, on the live staging, then I can say more. But from Poland to Albania, I have no idea. You have to think about this. I think that Portugal will be strong with jury. I think the jury will give Portugal good points, that Portugal might go to the final. I hope. I love this song. Even when you hate, or mostly people hate Portugal's song. But this is tough, honestly. I don't know. And to the winner, I think I would say Switzerland is safe. Maybe San Marino with a great televoting. But Bulgaria winning the semi-final. Iceland, this song is not strong enough. John Tears is much stronger than Daddy Fear. Blind Chen as a said jury. So I think that Switzerland winning the semi-final 2 is pretty safe, I would say. And now the big one. Winning the Eurovision Song Contest, and I will do an extra video just talking about the winner, because I'm not like talking 30 minutes about who will win. I will just say 2 countries, and I will do an extra video, so don't miss this one. I will say, if for now, don't forget, I will do this video before the rehearsals. Maybe I should say it in the beginning. I'm doing this video before the rehearsals, so when you're watching this, after the rehearsals, after the semi-final or after the final. Don't forget, I'm doing this before the rehearsals. I don't know how the stadium will look like, the performance, the live vocals, I have no idea. This is just a guess before the rehearsals. And for this moment, I think it is a fight between Malta and Lithuania. Malta for the jury side, Lithuania for the televoting side. And I think these two countries are fighting for the victory. But of course there are other countries into this race, Switzerland, France, of course, maybe San Marino, maybe other countries. But for now, the biggest impact for me, I think it's Lithuania and Malta. And for the better odd, and I'm feeling a bit comfortable that it is Lithuania right now, because it has the biggest televoting impact. So for winning the Eurovision Song Contest, you have to be top 5. Jury and televoting, you have to be. For example, Kano, winning the televoting and jury like, no, no, no. Or winning the jury, North Macedonia, and the televote is like, no, no, no. You have to be top 5 at least, jury and televoting. I think you can't win to be like first place and 6th. This can work with a bit math, this can work, but it is tough. I think top 5 jury and televoting, and I think Malta, jury, I think it is the jury winner, so when you can bet the jury winner, I think it is Malta. Switzerland and France has a shot, of course, but Malta is always strong with jury. Destiny is strong, vocally so strong. I think even Barbara and Jean's Tears and Tusse Sweden won't be strong enough to win against Destiny. Televoting is a bit different, and televoting, I think the biggest impact of all is the room. Maybe Måneskin, maybe Dadefria, maybe Sandhit. I don't know what Malta will do with televoting. You know, Malta and televoting are not the best friends here. I don't know, so I think Lithuania, Malta, and I will do an extra video with, I'm talking a bit longer about televoting, jury, who's the winner. I'm talking more about France and Switzerland, for example, but for the betting tips, for right now, before the rehearsals, Lithuania and Malta. So these are the bets I would say right now. What do you think? Do you agree with some betting tips here? What would you bet? And don't forget, don't bet when you don't want to lose money. You can lose money. And don't be angry when you're betting something I'm saying and it's wrong. It is just a prediction, guess. I'm betting. It's my decision if I'm betting the right thing or not, if I'm losing or not. So don't forget, you can lose money. This is very, very important for me, that no one is angry with me, that I'm motivating other people to say, yeah, come on, bet. You can lose money. This is important for me. So what do you think? Write a comment down. What is your guess? Which is the winner? You can of course write down top 10. Who is the winner of semifinal 1, 2, the best song of Balkan, Big 5. Write a comment under the video. Do you like my videos? Then of course thumb up, and don't forget I will do many reaction videos, reviews, rankings and more. So when you like to see more, subscribe my channel, click the red button and the bell, and you don't miss any videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos. Don't forget, many videos will come. Ranking videos are about to start. Who will win? And special videos will come, but I will say a bit more in the next days. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.